it's Lee from ColouringQueen.net, and today I want to show you a Korean colouring book. Now, you might have already seen it in one of my Korean colouring book hauls or book hauls in generally. I can't remember which one it was. There's 3 in this series. I've of course bought 2 of the same one, as is sometimes my habit. I make mistakes on the old add to cart. So there's 3. There's this one with the sort of purple cover here. They're all by the same artist. There's the blue one and there's the purple one. So today I'll show you the pink one. So we've got a textured card cover. It's got a light feel to it there. Nice glossy on the inside with a gold printing on it. It's not foil, it's like a gold print, and it's very reflective, it's very glossy. You could colour it if you had gel pens or something similar. Now, unusually we've got colours and we've got a little bunny rabbit, so clearly that's why I bought 2. Lovely little pale pink there. Now, I didn't already pre-colour this was already on there. And we've got single-sided images, and look how the backs of each page are all pastel. Now, this is not going to be a great thing for some colourists because the colour scheme is already there, it's already pre-prepared. Some people like to choose their own colour palettes, and this is not going to work for them. But it is incredibly pretty. If it's hard for you to choose colours like it is for me, then they might, work really well. Now, single-sided images, the paper is a medium quality. And now you can see that the reverse page is just white or off-white, and now we're getting into just the single pages without any pre-colour on there. You may notice a bit of discoloration on mine, and that's because they've been sitting on the bookshelf for that long, waiting to get their little turn in front of the camera. And quite honestly, if someone hadn't asked to see them, they probably would still be waiting there in the queue with all the others. So I've got a nice variety of images, lots of flowers in this one, and lots of these lovely little houses that are a feature in all of their books. Look at this tiny little fairy, isn't it itty bitty? No sign of that bunny rabbit that we seen earlier. But our little fairy is making its way throughout the book. And this is nice that they're in English, the names. So if you wanted to see what they looked like, you could actually Google it and have a look at some reference images. And interesting one from a perspective point of view. And again, we've got this beautiful symmetry looking through those pillars there. And look at our little fairy again. Where's that bunny rabbit? And here's our beautiful flowers that we seen earlier on. And there's our little fairy. And there she is again. She gets around. Our paper feels quite smooth, so there's not a lot of texture there. But the great thing is that it's on the single-sided. But you can see the images do run right up against the spine. That's fine because it does fold down very well. We've got our image of London there. And flower fairies have got friends. Now she's having a nap. It looks like Venice. These little fairies are so tiny, you're going to need a really sharp pencil for them. And look at our little bears. Aren't they cute? So lots of flowers, lots of little buildings, little tiny fairies, little ladies, some pictures of other countries, and that's the birds in my garden that you might have just heard. I forgot to close the window. And here, of course, we must have Holland with all those lovely tulips and windmill, and a picture of Vincent van Gogh, or by Vincent van Gogh, rather. Oh, this gorgeous line. So we've got the Wizard of Oz there, and the lovely little rainbow, and there's Toto. So it's a real mixed bag. Fairy tales, food, little buildings. I wish I could read the writing. There is a translator app that I could spend all day, scanning these pictures and trying to figure out what they actually mean, because translator apps are never 100%. This is our first one that's had a black background on it. Got some lovely little pink foil there too. So there we have it. Beautiful Korean colouring book. The links to buy it, as always, are below the video. Please remember to click the like button and subscribe if you want to see more beautiful colouring books like this. Until next time, happy colouring.